Say hello to my Midori A6 Grid Notebook. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have some things to discuss. Oh my goodness, we have some things to discuss. I know you see this, and I know you see this, and there's some things around here, and you're like, what is she doing? So I'm gonna talk about this. This is supposed to be my common planner. And I love looking at the inside of this book. I love how beautiful it is. I really love like just me keeping track of the monthly and everything. However, I'm going to tell you something I kind of do not really vibe with when it comes to this planner. I feel the need to fill this planner up every single day, even when I set this planner up for the week. I still don't commonplace in it because I feel like I have to do it every day. And when it comes to commonplacing, I feel like I need to have the flexibility of commonplacing whenever I want. And therefore, as you can clearly see, I have not been commonplacing because it's like, oh, let me go ahead and write something because I'm spending all my time writing in the Paper Test Designs planner, right? The weekly notebook planner. And I find myself commonplacing in that. And instead of like utilizing the pages for planning, it's more like becoming notes and trying to fill up the page. So I'm seeing the problem with both these systems. And this is what I'm talking about when I said there's a lot of things that I wanted to kind of really streamline and kind of change and I want to add. And I can definitely reprint pictures. I can kind of remove these stickers here because these were taped in. So I can do that because I'm able to do that. I have the flexibility of doing that. And I'm able to kind of recreate these pages, but in a smaller format. And it'll allow me the flexibility of being able to kind of create pages without feeling the need or being forced to make sure I have something written every single day. Not everyone is going to have this problem, and that is perfectly okay. For me, it is something that I'm noticing, and I feel very like stressed out about it. It's stressing me out. It's giving me more anxiety, and this is where I said I want to go back into my small commonplacing like practice, and that's why I got this Midori A6 MG notebook. So we are going to, or I am going to open this up and I am going to decorate the front. And the reason being is because I saw like a couple of videos just kind of looking at how I can commonplace using the A5 in a more practical sense. And I saw someone using a Midori MD notebook and I was like, this is absolutely stunning. And the paper, I just like kind of like the yellowish paper. And then on top of this, I'm going to take that out because I don't want that. But I just really, really enjoyed the fact that this is a beautiful, simple grid notebook and the quality, it's very, very thick. So I really wanted to, yeah, I really wanted to have this. So what I'm going to do is set this up. And I saw somebody else do this and I was like, this is speaking to me so much. And I really just wanted it. So I don't know if I want to put that here or if I want to put that like somewhere on the inside or on the back side, right? So maybe I will put like 2024 here. Okay, so that is done. The next thing I wanted to do was add some stickers, right? And I've been on a sticker like craze lately. And I really want to add something that is going to kind of really give my book some personality. And since these two are connected, this page is always like connected to the other one. you know, I was like, where do I want to put this? Do I even want to put this somewhere? And what I might do, I don't know. I want to put that like right there because this is like really cute. Or do I want to put it like right here? Because it is very, the sticker is very thick. I could do that. I kind of like this here, but then I kind of want to have my name. I don't know. Yep, we're doing it. We are doing it because the person who is going to be reading it will be me, the reader. Okay, so, and then if you all know fourth wing, you all know the scribe quadrant and what that means. It's just like writing everything down, and Lord knows I love my fourth wing. Kind of want to put that right here in the back. So I am going to do that. And I think I'm going to save this for like my pocket planner. Okay, so that is done. Oh my goodness, I just put that over the MD little sign. That is wonderful. So I got these stickers from Amazon, and let me tell you, I was like, I'm definitely going to put this on this book, and I am definitely going to cover it because not the whole book, but I just want to have some stickers here. And there's some very cute like inspo stickers. So I think I want to take two. I'm definitely going to take the coffee, and I'm definitely going to take neutral. Like, hello, the 1980s call back, because sometimes I feel like that's what's calling me. And I am going to open these up. These are Papermore stickers, and they took some time to get to me from Amazon, but I really like these, and I will see if I can link them. I'm not affiliated with Amazon. I don't have an Amazon storefront. Yeah, so if I can't link them, so sorry, but just want to let you know. So I'm going to put this sticker here because I feel like, you know, that can go right here. And this is going to be volume 1. And then I'm going to put this back because you know what? I really want to be, you know, careful with using all these stickers because they are really, really cute. But I was like, this is going to be great for the front of my journal. So I don't know if I should put the headphones or, I don't know. I really feel like this is giving me a callback because honestly, you know, when I was younger, I used to collect like these little notebooks. So I would collect them, keep them, kind of decorate and play with them, kind of like a diary. I always wanted a diary, and you know, growing up poor, my parents couldn't buy me everything I wanted. So I would just collect little notebooks, and that would be my quote unquote diary. Everybody had Lisa Frank. I had something from like the dollar store. So, you know, that was that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use some stamps. I'm going to go ahead and do number 1 because this is volume 1. And I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm not going to put the start to finish because honestly, or I could put like the start. I could put like 1, what's today? 1 and what is it? 2, 4, 2, what date am I? 2, 3, 2. And it is what it is. There we go. 2, 3. And then I'm going to just put my name in the front. And we all know how I love the stamp set for that. And I really didn't want to put like no fashion girl. I just really wanted this one to kind of match my mood. And what I noticed is that my mood for kind of setting up planners change, and that's okay. Sometimes that is going to happen. So AT, right? I should have kept the E because I have to do the E all over again, right? And then 2 L's. So that one's easy. And then the A. And you know what? It came out a little wonky, and that explains my life. Sometimes it can be wonky, and that is okay. So that is that. And I really love that. Look at that. It's so simple and so pretty. And this, like, folded and put away, is just giving me all the vibes I need right now. There we go. Just a dot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to put 2024. So we are going to do that now, since I have y'all on camera. 2. And then I'm going to put 2. Why not? And my husband and I started watching like Peaky Blinders, and I'm like, oh yes, I love this. I need show a drama. And I'm watching Desperate Housewives. I'm like, give it to me this year with all the shows. Okay, so now that that's done, I have my 2024 diary. Okay, so it's right there, just so I know. And then I have here, you know, the cover, the front. I just love that. And if I wanted to put like a little word, maybe I could do that. I kind of like that one. And then there's also, everyone must think the situation through calmly and coolly. I keep telling myself to keep calm. It's like, these are really cute because you know what? It's like, yes, this is literally what I told myself today. Okay. So I think that is going to be right there. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on the cover, and then we will have the conversation I know that I said I was going to have. Oh, and this is pretty snug, and I am not being gentle with this. I'm going to keep this because I am going to definitely put that in my commonplace notebook, which is going to be this A6. Then we are going to put this here. Oh, I love that. Love that. And like, I clean my desk every day, so I want to make sure. Oh my God, that's already ripping right here. Don't tell me. Did that seriously come like... Okay, well, you know what? She could stay like that for right now. And I'm gonna put this like right here. And I know some people are like, oh, you could put tape or whatever. But if I paid money, I want something that's not gonna rip right there. I could probably put clear tape though, so I'm gonna see what I can do for right now, so that way it's not like breaking at the seams. It needs to be like this side over here, so maybe I will just put this right there because I just want to put that somewhere. Okay, so now that I have that underway, I just love this. This is so pretty. And this is what I'm talking about. I like the flexibility of being able to have paper. And even though the grid is like light grayish blue, I don't know if you can see that. I like it because I can see the lines. I'm having trouble seeing grid lines that are not as dark, and that's starting to bother me because I wear glasses, and I'm at a point that I'm like, oh no, seriously, I can't see, or what's going on. So I feel like I'm gonna move this to the back again, just because I like it where I put it before. Okay, so here we are. I am back the next day. I decided to fill up this Aura Estelle, and I'm going to put this to the side here, but fill up the Aura Estelle V6 notebook. And I kind of want to share a comparison with this planner, and I'm trying to go to like the first planner page. So as you can see here, there's a big difference. Like, I have everything I need to do for the week written down here as I shared before, right? I have everything that I need to do. I have my meal planning and all my trackers here. I do it weekly. Then what I notice is during the week, I have this need that I want to fill up the page. So anything really important or anything that I need to pay attention to that happened is getting lost in the writing that I am doing, because I am using this like a planner slash commonplace notebook slash journal. And then I am not able to really pick up, okay, what was really important? I have to read through the page to find it. And this is what I noticed was the issue for me, because I feel like I need to fill up a page in order to make this planner functional and work for its intended purpose, because there is a daily page for each day. Now, what I wish this layout would look like is that the weekly would go straight across to really give us room to put down like a line in the middle, and then we put the most important things here, and then we can write like the tasks that we do for the day here, and then a grid page for anything that we want to track, anything that's important, and anything else that needs to be annotated here. And then if she wanted to add like an extra page or two for like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, she could have added that too, or just kept it with this going straight across and the grid page. And this book is thick. I do love that it's chunky. I really do. But at the same time, I'm like, I am getting lost in translation because I am trying to use this as a 4-in-1 system, when technically it should just be the nuts and bolts of what is happening in my life, something that I can completely just look at on my desk without feeling the need to fill up a page just because I see an empty page. This is where this one differs. So I have this planner. So here I have like my word of the year with my 2024 year goals. I have my monthly. My monthly is pretty simple. I am not trying to write down everything that happened every day as a memory. I am not doing that. The purpose of this is planning appointments, meetings, phone calls, things like that. I need to make sure I have it here. My expenses are going right in between the month because she has 2 pages available. So I'm just writing down all my expenses, and any important notes, any important messages are going to go here in this blank page. So I know, hey, this is the important stuff that happened this month. I need to pay attention. Then for the weekly, it's my important to-dos, my weight, if I keep a track of it, my YouTube subscribers, my meals are on this side, and then all this going across is everything I needed to do for the week. And then my trackers are here, phone calls, errands, and important notes are right here. I would flip this, but it has an email, so I'm not going to do that. Then the same thing for the following week. My important to-dos, my weight, because I checked it again after 1 week of walking. And then I put in important information here, my meals, my YouTube subscribers, any signifiers telling me what happened that day, go here. And then any important notes are going here. Like anything I need to do, basically all my tasks that I need to do for that specific day are here. Again, trackers, okay, I put them going across this time. And then I did important notes, and then I also did like tasks down here. So I'm going to put that back because cloth and paper sticky notes are no joke, and they are sticky and they leave like a sticky residue. So like, you know, I put it back just so that way it won't stick to the page. Again, the 3rd week in, most important things on top here in the to-do section, my YouTube subscribers, my meals, everything I needed to do here for the week. And then I broke it down by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if it was a call, task, anything that I should put my eyeball to for the week, it's right here. And I can read it clearly, and then my trackers are on the bottom. Truth be told, I really like this format because it allows me to kind of break down what I need to do for the week, and then any miscellaneous tasks or anything like that that I needed to accomplish are going to go here. So it's very similar to how I use my Hobonichi weeks, and that's what I like. And then we're up to the current week. Again, you know, any major to-dos here, anything coming in. So I have packages coming in, my meals, YouTube subscribers, anything I need to accomplish, any tasks that I needed to do, and then my trackers, which I am keeping a track of right now. So again, I'm going to put this right on top because this sticky note is very sticky. And then we jump into the month. I already pre-planned the month. I already have like appointments, birthdays, things like that here. Okay. And then I have my expenses that are going to be written down here. And of course, anything important for the month gets stuck on right there. And then we go into the new week. So I really feel like this is very, very functional. I am not worried about, you know, I use it functionally. I'm not worried about filling up a page, commonplacing, making sure all my thoughts and memories are going in this because I have a journal for that. And the journal is going to play an important role because this is where I am keeping that, right? And the pages are not so big, so I could just write what I want to write and not feel the need to fill up a page or write by a certain date like I was doing with the Take a Note planner, which was beautiful, but at the same time I kind of felt pressured with, oh my goodness, I need to fill up the page because I have all this space. And of course I put my calendar very crooked, and I don't know, it's a thing that I do. And now I'm looking at this page and I'm like, well, it's going to be stuck on there. So yeah, so that's what this is for. This is what the journaling, commonplacing notebook is. That's why I put volume 1. And I could keep on using these and they're so much smaller. So that's that. So I wanted to have this conversation and just be very honest and open and kind of really end the entire video here where I share my thoughts because I think it's okay. And like I said, we need to normalize having a system and then using the system and then finding out, hey, this system doesn't work for me. What can I do? Do I need to add a new system? Do I need to change it? Do I need to replace certain things? Or do I keep on using something that is not really working for me because I'm too fixated on just finishing the planner, right? So this planner is going to stay. It's not, you know, getting removed. It's probably going to be archived and I'm probably going to kind of keep it up with just kind of minimal writing. So it's going to look more or less like something like this where I just put minimal information and I'm just writing things in because at the end of the year, I do want to see what this looks like. But at the end of the day, this is what's working for me. This is how my brain functions. I need to see my important notes or what happened during the week on a 2-page spread, definitely. And then on top of that, I love that this has notes. So one thing I love about this is that when I flip this right here in the middle, these are all note pages. So anything really important that I want to write down that happened during the year, anything that I can really go in depth with needs to be here. And I do have notes in the back of this planner, which I will not open up to because they're very like personal, family, medical history, all that is in the back of this. And I'm going to transfer that information into this one because that's what it's for, right? So I want to make sure I have like an ongoing notebook of the year here in the back, but everything I need to keep my eyes on here. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand. You probably will see her pop in and out, you know, once in a while on Instagram where I kind of like flip through the pages and show you what's happening with her because I want to see how this kind of transforms or changes during the year. But this is going to be like my main, like what's going on during the week planner. And that is what is going to happen. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you're thinking, conversations in the comments. And like I said, I have my everyday carry literally right here. I just love this planner. Like this planner right here, like book club ticket for Nairobi. If you watch Money Heist, then you know what that is. Let's go book shopping. I have my scribe, my coffee, Like, I have all my favorite things here, right? I just love this. I have this. I have notes from like appointments and things like that. And then I have the past year and a half, and then I have another like money heist. Think like the professor, love like Tokyo, care like Nairobi, and attitude like Berlin. I love that show. It's like a Spanish show. But they do have English subtitles. So yeah, I mean, I feel good about this. So like, if I was being honest, truthfully, my lineup is this right here. It's these three. And this is just like my purse calendar planner, but it's these three. And I feel good about that. And I don't feel any way about it. So just wanted to share. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And until the next time.